All right, if you're just joining us, we have barely gone anywhere, but we were talking about health and how to utilize nature. And when I say that, I'm not an expert. I have already put that disclaimer, but we're going to hear from two lovely ladies who are health consultants on matters of just keeping yourselves healthy, preventing and avoiding illnesses that can really be avoided. What are we doing wrong? What should we be doing right? What is available? What's not available? And I think this touches on everybody, whether you're a child, whether you're a Gen Z, a millennial, because what we consume will say a lot about our bodies. And when I look at them, I see they look amazing, and you can tell they're doing something special. So I'm going to allow you to introduce yourselves. We can start with Anne.
Thank you. My name is Anne Wanjiko. I'm a health consultant, and we are going to tell you more about health and wellness. Thank you.
And thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Elizabeth?
My name is Elizabeth Njoki Kamami. I'm from Murang'a, but I work here in Nairobi.
Yes.
I'm a health consultant in a company based in America. And we are going to say more about health and wellness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much also for creating time to come and to educate everybody on this very important issue.
Yes.
We say health is wealth, and if you don't make time for your health, you definitely have to make time for your illness.
Yes.
And I believe that a lot of illnesses and either chronic or otherwise, are quite preventable, and they can be fixed. And I guess this is where nature comes in. So starting with Anne, of course, I'd like to know, how did you end up here? But would like just to hear a bit about your background. Where were you born? How many siblings? What did you know that you wished you knew, and what do you know now, and how you ended up being a health consultant?
Thank you once again. Okay, I was born in Kikuyu, in Kabete.
Yes.
And I'm a mother of twins.
Oh, how old are they?
They just turned 11 years.
Precious.
A boy and a girl.
Nice.
They're international models.
Hey, nice.
So, thank you for this. When I was in Githurai, that's when I got a very bad illness, H. pylori, in 2018.
Yes.
So I was going on and off in the hospitals, hapa pale. So on which year? 2021. So I was admitted.
Yes.
It was that bad.
Wow, yeah.
So after coming back home, I got well, but I decided I can go for prayers.
Yes.
So one day I met one of our priests. I told him about my problem. So he was like, why can't you just try like food and fruits?
Oh, wow. Yes.
So that's when I knew about food and herb that heals.
Yes.
I started I first went for screening. So I was diagnosed with H. pylori, and I had a problem with my knee.
Oh.
Kneecap.
Yes.
I thought it was broken because it was
so
painful.
Yes.
Just to know that it was lack of enough calcium.
Wow.
So I went there, I started my medication. Within 90 days, I was okay.
Brand new.
Yes.
I can imagine, and sorry to interrupt, because I've had so many women, even me, myself included, having this excruciating pain, especially in the knees, and sometimes the ankles, sometimes it's your back, but you know, you're a certain age, but you feel like you're double that age, because we're used to our, grandmothers moving like this, and you wonder, how did I get here? And it's just lack of nutrition.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is what we eat.
Yes.
So when I was diagnosed with such, I started my medication. I was taught how to eat, because we sometimes think that even when you skip meals, you'll be like, you can lose weight. Like you can be beautiful. It's not like that. So when I started knowing more and more about how we eat, that's when I started planning and also going for training about how we can maintain our good health.
Yes.
So I was thought about even time, because we just eat like tunakula chakula tu.
True.
Huh? You can eat little, but helpful.
Yes. So quality over quantity.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was thought like in the morning, you can eat a lot of food, but balance your diet.
Yes.
At lunch, a bit of it.
Yes.
In the evening, make sure you take a lot of greens, and in between the day, make sure you drink some water. I used to take cold water on and off, but it is not the way you think.
Yeah.
You take a little bit of warm water, you just don't drink.
Hey, thank God, I'm doing a good job. This is a flask with warm water, and I sip throughout, and I even have a backup. And honestly, I have seen changes, and it's healthier. For me, I also drop a slice of lemon, and honestly, right now you can't tell me to drink that unless I've been really enjoying myself. Wow.
But kidogo.
Yeah. Just sip throughout the day. Yes.
Watu wengi hawajui ukikunywa haraka
yeah.
you end up throwing out your calcium.
True.
I never knew that.
Wow.
So hiyo kitu ndio ilini malizia nguvu kwa
nini your kneecaps.
Yes. Sasa hii hata ukiniambia nifanye squats ndakufanyia vizuri sana. So I'm very happy.
Wow,
and we would like to educate people more about eating.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Honestly, I can't wait for you to walk us through everything in details, because like I said, especially that of kukulanisha tu masaa yoyote, I'd like to know more about time. I'd like to know more about the balancing, and also I'm really intrigued by the water intake and how to do it.
Yeah, water is life.
Exactly, water is life. And also now where you are. But before we go there, maybe Elizabeth, you can also tell us a bit about your background, how you ended up here. Yes.
Okay. My name is Elizabeth once more. I was born in Moranga, Gadeja village, whereby kule kwenye milima.
Milima na mabonde. Kusupu kunakanga vizuri sana.
Yes. So I came to Nairobi hiyo miaka ya kitambo. I'm a mother, and I'm very proud to be a mother.
Yes.
So I have been in Nairobi for so many years, if I can say. And I got came to know about the wellness products because I was sick. My issue was my lower back.
Oh, yes.
I had an issue whereby I was going to Kenyatta, Kijabe. You see, for a therapy that is in Kijabe, I was going for a
the physiotherapy.
Yeah. So there was during Corona time, a friend of mine came to my house. Akanipata kama nimegojeka.
Oh no.
Ile ezin hata kutoka yani kutoka kwa kiti nimchukulie thamos nimweke chai. It was a problem. Really, it was a problem. Yeah. The way you
oh my goodness. You would never expect that. So,
Philly alikuja, she told me, hey, what is the problem?
Yeah.
And I told her, I have been sick.
Yeah.
Naenda hospitali on and off.
Yes.
And I'm not getting well. You see? So akaniambia, why don't you go to BF Suma? I was like, oh, what is BF Suma, you know? Yeah. And she told me it is there's products there where supplements. And I was like, supplements do heal, really.
Antibiotics,
those antibiotic painkillers and whatever. Akaniambia, there's this specialist that they can do your checkup and they will come to know about what is the root cause of the issue.
Yes.
And I told her, let's go.
Let me try.
Yeah, let me try those. Though I was resisting.
Skeptical.
I was like, zitafanya.
Yeah.
the time came, we went to the specialist. The specialist could akaniambia kuna this machine we do with this machine for a checkup of the whole body checkup, and my case was loss of calcium.
Again,
you see,
just like
dose of calcium, and I could ask the doctor, what is the why? And I have been taking food. Like we say balanced diet. I take milk.
Yes.
Yani ile chakula yenye iko na calcium. But the doctor told me that every woman, there is no woman who has enough calcium. Why? Akaniambia it is because in every month we lose that calcium. You see, through the messes. So, and after when you have, you get pregnant, that calcium, you see the baby.
Na meno, anatoka na meno yako yote.
Yes. Alafu after sasa umemzaa,
kubreastfeed.
You see, breastfeed.
Yes.
Anatoa ile. And this is why, and this is not how you are you are eating the whole meal from the food that we eat nowadays. You know, nowadays tunaharibu chakula kutoka kwa shamba.
Kweli.
You see, as in tunaweka the fertilizer, tunaweka the pesticides zenye zina, na ukiwekelea hiyo chakula yako kwa jiko, si ati inakupea the whole meal, the minerals and the vitamins that unalikoya kwa mwili yako. So I was given the product I bought, and the doctor told me I should take them for 3 good months. And after 1 month, I come for a review. This is what I did.
Yes.
After those 3 months, I'm telling you, I got the confidence to tell people about the products, because the product works wonder to me.
You know, you've reminded me. I think there's a time my mom had done that. I need to confirm, but it's something similar. So I had not seen her for several months. I saw her, I was like, wow. She looked pretty. Her skin, I know she's diabetic and has hypertension, so she's constantly having pain in her legs and all that, and she was walking straight. I was like, what's going on? I really need to ask her. I guess this was a sign, so that we know whether we're getting her more supplements, although I hear they are not the cheapest, but of course, if you do not take care of your body somehow,
we say that healthy, your health is your responsibility. And so you have to work on your health first.
Exactly.
Before anybody else work on your health, you yourself, you are responsible. You have the responsibility to do it.
Exactly. I can imagine, because like I had said at the beginning, if you don't create time for your health, you'll create your time for the wellness, and it doesn't have to get there. Why not prevent while you can? And thank God for, you know, people like you who have this information and you want to educate people, especially women. I feel like women suffer the most because of all these changes their bodies go through, and I'm excited to hear about everything. All right, and now could you break from the top? Now break it down for us, what we're talking about today. I know it's about nature and herbs and all that, but from your own experience, you can walk us through that.
Okay, thank you. So I was talking about H. pylori. She has talked about bone and joint. So H. pylori, it's all about digestive system. So when you don't eat well, okay, maybe you eat well and you feel like I'm full. But if you don't balance your diet, your food won't digest well. For example, ukikula asubuhi na ukule lunch na supper, how many times do you expect to go for a long call?
Ideally, it should be 3 times. Ideally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unakuta mtu amekula vizuri sana, but hajaenda ama
Hata
maybe
wiki.
anaenda once.
Nasikia hata wiki mzima wengine.
It is dangerous.
Yeah.
Ni dangerous
Yeah.
because niliambiwa for H. pylori ikianza utibiwe ni sawa. Because unatibiwa unapona.
True.
But you go back to the same eating habit.
Yes.
So tukaambiwa kula vizuri, kama unataka kukula na uende choo. You have to take yourself so much of the greens.
Yes.
Hii mambo na carbohydrates mingi una
lay down. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tukuje kwa mtu kama tuseme vile umesema diabetic. Tukienda pale kwa hiyo mashini yetu inakuambianga what is the root cause.
Yeah.
I have a cousin mwenye sasa alipata hiyo alikuwa diabetic.
Yeah.
Hata Liza namjua. Tukamfanyia screening. Do you know where diabetic nini? Hiyo sukari yake kwenye ilitoka?
Ilitoka wapi?
Liver yake ilikuwa na mafuta.
Oh yes, fatty liver. True.
So watu hawajuangi kwa nini unapewa dawa za kisukari. Kwetu utakuja uniambie ati mimi niko mgonjwa wapi. Just sit down.
Yes.
We analyze machine na kuangalia the whole body.
Yes.
Inatuambia huyu sukari yake ilitoka hapa. So tuko na hiyo nini supplement ya kusupplement your liver.
Ndio itoe hiyo mafuta.
Itoe hiyo mafuta.
Yes.
Na ni ukweli nikikwambia kula hivi, avoid meat, avoid nini. Yani huwa tunaambia mtu for 90 days umekula nyama
ni kweli
all
those years.
At least try to avoid. Kama tumekwambia 90 days just try to avoid.
Yes.
Ukiavoid then tukuoshe na zile dawa za nini za hiyo liver.
Yes.
Your liver will be okay.
True.
Na ikiwa okay,
see diabetes is gone.
Your sugar levels
stabilize. Yes.
That is what my cousin did and I'm very proud of him. Iliisha hivyo. Because again, daktari alimwambia since your years has gone, he was 68 by then last year. So unaona miaka imeenda sana. Akaulizwa what do you do for you to sweat? Kuna kitu yenye watu hawajuangi. It is healthy to sweat.
It is.
So hizo dawa zetu kuna moja yenye alikuwa anaambia hii ukikunywa within 50 days do something for you to sweat.
Yes.
So yeye akawaambia the only thing I can do is golfing. How many times a week?
Once.
Akasema once. Akaambiwa na daktari can you do it 3 times?
Yeah.
So he did exactly.
For the 15 days anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did exactly. Then akafunzwa kukula fruits zako ni hizi na hizi. Huanga tunajua mpaka the fruits we are supposed to.
Yes.
So it is always good for you to go for screening.
Yes.
Juu atakwambia hiyo mwili yako vile tumeiona avoid this and this.
Yes.
So vile aliambiwa yeye alifanya hivyo. So watu hapo nje msifikiria ati hii ni mchezo.
Yes.
You are what you eat. Ukifunzwa ukiambiwa avoid this. Utakufa.
Yeah.
Just avoid.
True.
So he avoided everything. Na saa hii my cousin hana kisukari yoyote.
That's incredible.
Na akafunguliwa everything.
Yeah.
So akienda kwa wazee unajua lazima kanyama. Unasikianga akiniambia hii shiko. Niletea hii. Alishajua dawa. Nikampea kitabu na akajua maugonjwa zinakuja zinatoka wapi hivi hivi. So you people out there if you want to be educated come to us.
Very true.
Ndio at least to avoid mambo na cancer.
Kabisa.
H. pylori inaenda
inachimba inakuwa colon
cancer, colon cancer, liver cancer.
Kweli.
Unaona hii tumbo imebeba vitu mingi.
Kabisa. Hapo ndio engine iko.
Yeah. And every disease is reversible. Stage 1, 2 and 3 cancer tuna reverse kabisa. 4 ni 50-50.
Yes.
But hata kama you will die healthy. Tuna reverse lakini jua hautakufa saa hiyo. Time yako ikifika you will die healthy. Yes.
Hi Anne. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Unajua cancer
it's very painful.
It's painful. Ikifika stage 4 usidanganywe na mtu reverse. Unakuta mtu ameisha mpaka.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to tell you hata kama utakufa saa hiyo,
Ni kweli.
tutakusaidia tu bado, na utakufa ukiwa
comfortably.
yani smart,
Comfortable,
you know?
it's true. And it's fair to say that, because terminal, anything terminal can really drain you. It completely lowers your life quality. And if you're able to move around, and hey, miracles also happen. I've seen stage 4 cancer, you know, with the right, you know, those 2 miracles where someone does something and it goes away completely. But then I think the point is, there's no need of getting there. There's no need of getting there. Nice. So for you, Elizabeth, I mean, it's the same journey and everything. But I think maybe what I can ask before we get to the supplements and the nature and herbs, at what age should people really start, you know, like paying attention to what they're consuming? So we are going to take a short break and we'll be right back. I hope you are not going anywhere, because there's wealth of information about health and how nature plays a role. And it's a good thing to see our guests they themselves, they're speaking from their own experiences and the people they know. And I can't help but look over at them and say, wanakaa vizuri, they look so good. You can see the glow and all that, okay? Don't go anywhere.